Good Sunday morning. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday morning from Rusty, Romeo, and the Rooster. All three of us. And never forget the goat. Anyway, good morning. Good Sunday morning, you guys. This is Rusty 78609 in Fort Clark Springs, Texas. Got a new plan, though, Stan. Got a new plan, Stan. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to post a video about that today. Yeah, we're going to go doing something. So, having said that, watch the I'm not sure what time I got it scheduled for. Let me look at my magic wand here, and we will see what we get it. Let's see here. We've got that. That's not it. Yeah, it's scheduled for today, the 27th. At what time, I don't know, but probably mid morning or whatever. But anyway, moving right along. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went zigging on by. And the whole point of that little exercise is to let you know that if there's anything you want to do, you got to get started, And so I'm getting started on my new plan. Today, well, it's already in motion. It's not cheap, but it's it's a plan. So moving right along with life. I'm still in the Class C motorhome, and I'll be here for quite a while, so that takes care of that. Never worry about what you cannot change. It's just a waste of energy, and it's just frustrating. And hey, Google, what's the temperature in Brownsville, Texas?
The current temperature in Brownsville is 55 degrees.
What's the temperature at Fort Clark Springs, Texas?
The current temperature in Fort Clark Springs is 41 degrees.
14 degrees warmer. You see what I mean? It's going to be 80 there today. So we're you'll see. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
Temperature in Capitan is 37 degrees.
37, that means it's probably zero, but be that as it may, what is the temperature in Eureka, Canada? She ain't going to tell me. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 8 degrees.
With a low of minus 11. Nice day to be out fishing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's a new day, guys. It's Sunday morning coming down here. Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, and all that stuff. And what do you think we ought to do? Let's just sit here and look at each other. What about that? That'd be different. And yeah, no, we'll do some comments here. Let's do that. This is from Donna Bell. Ha, yes, I was bribed with a roll of butter and with a roll of butter rum lifesaver. If I did the castor oil, that was not a fair trade. Let's not forget mentholate. Yeah, there you go, mentholate. Mentholatum. And tying strings on loose teeth. I did that. Kids those days have no idea what we went through. Yeah, I did that. I had a tooth that was loose, and I tied a string on it and then tied it to a doorknob and slammed the door. Broke the string. Anyway, Donna Bell, you're thinking of mustard pack. Well, I'm not sure what it was, but anyway, thank you, Donna Bell. Donna Bell, and then Terry L. We got Donna Bell and Terry L. My TV has too many apps. Also, YouTube and Spectrum are the only ones I use. Yeah, on smart televisions, I don't know if you know this or not. That's why I did the video. You can't delete all that crap they load it with. It's like a smartphone that comes preloaded with a bunch of bloatware. The TV does the same thing, and that's why they're able to sell the TV so cheap, is because when you use those apps, they make a few pennies, and that's what makes them as much money as selling the TVs. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just another scam. It's a sad thing that we've gotten to the point we trust nothing anymore. Almost. Nothing. Everything seems to be a scam. Or anyway, maybe I'm just paranoid. Anyway, Rita Meek, thumbs up on the TV. James Ortiz, thumbs up, says quick fix. Well, what I did is I just went around the whole thing and just used the Chromecast. I turned it on and used the Chromecast, and I have my phone to control it, so it's okay with me. Driver Dan says your willingness to find answers around the systems they set up to sell us things is impressive. Well, I'm doing it for me, and then if it works, I share it. Strong like bull, that's the person's name. Where do you find these on the East Coast? I can't find them. What, can you find a Home Depot, dude? If you can't find Home Depot, you can't find them because they're sold through Home Depot on the tiny home at Home Depot. Stephen Fabizak says you don't need to use your phone to operate the newest $29 Chromecast device. It comes with its own remote control and batteries. Mine didn't. Yeah, but you do need the phone to set up the Chromecast. Yeah, no kidding. You're right, Stephen. Kenneth Kilpatrick. Not sure what the problem is on your TV. Just select the app you want to view. Want YouTube? Click YouTube. No need to go through anything else. No, I agree, but they're just there. You know what I mean? Uh, I got to go through like 3 or 4 steps just to get to YouTube. It doesn't just come right up at the top. I've got it moved though, so it's the first choice of. But the first thing they do is they got a movie they want you to watch because they're making a lot of money off of that one. And then the second row is the second most money, and then the third row is where YouTube is on my TV, a Vizio. I got two of them. KC Blue to Sherwood. Yeah, camphor oil and Vicks. Yeah, that's true. That was on Beer 30. Long way around. Says I have a Roku TV that's about 4 years old. I can delete the apps, but I use a laptop and the same cable type to connect to my TV. I do it because I use a secure VPN and they can change my location anywhere in the world. It's pretty darn interesting to watch a bit of YouTube content from another country, totally different content. No, I can do that on this thing too. I can change the country, and yeah, it does. It changes the whole thing. They're not. That's what I was saying in one of my videos. Is that uh, we're all seeing what's directed for us. You see what I mean? So other people are seeing different things. We're not all seeing the same stuff. We think we are, but we're not. Anyway, totally different content. You got it. Laura Lee Carroll's on the Thanksgiving drive. Oh, it says no snow. Just do not sign into YouTube, and they will put up different stuff as they do not know it is you. Well, that's probably true. If I signed out of YouTube, it would make a big difference. Because what I just want them to just pop stuff up, and then I'll select what I want to watch. James Sams, hello, Goat Man. We look for a new Toyota RAV4. The dealership closest to us in southern Indiana was 3,500 above sticker, and you have to get on a waiting list. So we bought a Subaru Forester at sticker price. The Forester was voted #1 out of all the small SUVs by Consumer Report. It's a 3-month wait for a Forester. Everything's a wait now. Everything's a wait. Everything's a wait. Thank you, James. Interesting information. So, yeah, Texas lady, thanks, Rusty. So far, I get with my Roku Chromecast. Sounds like a good idea. Chromecast works. I've been using it. I've got one on this TV and the one in that little house. Shift into high on Beer 30. Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, when a vaporizer with honey and whiskey, my favorite. I knew one older man that had it. Buddy, the disease is in the shots, whatever that is. Anyway, yeah, if you let it, never mind. Do what you got to do. Okay, you do you. Jelly bricks on the smart TV. Is this a real video? Oh, Matilda's smiling. There isn't anyone. There isn't anyone that doesn't know how their TV works. Hell, there isn't. There's millions. All the apps on there don't make money unless you subscribe to them. My dead grandmother knows that. But you about to be dead, Jelly Bricks. Matilda sure is grinning. Now enjoy your day, man. That was a very, very helpful, well thought out comment. MG Car 61 Camaro, you have the spring back in your voice again today. So glad. We all need your positivity to keep us positive. Thank you, sir. Well, no, you got to do your own. You got to make yourself happy. You know what I mean? David Sytek on the smart TV. Got a lot of comments on the smart TV. I didn't think that thing would do anything. It didn't do much, but it did something. Question: if you hook up your phone to the TV with a Chromecast, can you also use headphones plugged in to your phone for sound while watching the TV? I don't know, David. Why don't you give it a try? No name. Push your video home screen button on your remote. I know where it is. Yeah, that's the one. Now scroll over to all apps. Hit the OK button. Open the app. Scroll down to the app. No, you can't remove it on Vizio. No, I called Vizio. I tried it, and you can't do anything. He says says you can choose to add or remove that app by hitting the OK button. No, you can't. Not on my Vizio. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. It won't do anything. Carmen Hendrickson, every smart TV has a YouTube app, so you don't need that Chrome stick. Yeah, it does. It has a Chrome app. It sure does. But the crazy thing about it, the YouTube app on the Vizio with me signed in and the YouTube app on the Chromecast with me signed in both give me different content. In other words, if I'm watching the Vizio YouTube app, I get certain content, and if I'm watching YouTube using the Chromecast, I get different content. Figure that out. It's crazy, man. Boondocking with Dennis. It says the adventures continues. Moving tomorrow. I don't know when that was, but good evening, Rusty. Running your Fort Clark Springs playlist. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Dennis, check his channel out on YouTube. Boondocking with Dennis. Laura Holzner. I live in a casita. I was wondering if you had a problem with yours or just a change. You rock. Have an awesome day. No, I didn't have any problem with it. I just wanted to get a Class C motorhome, and I did it. And uh, and I gave the casita to my son, which he sold, which I knew he would. Sam Buchanan, be careful with your hair sticking straight up. Someone may start calling you Porcupine 7860 78609. Well, they might one time, and then I feed them to Matilda. Anyway, Drone Man Talman. Sorry for the barrage of posts yesterday. I'll keep it simple today. Thumbs up. You're absolutely right about everything. And roll tide. You got a college team you like, huh? But anyway, troglodyte. Rusty, thanks for the tricks and tips for seniors trying to figure out new technology. This could be a weekly segment to your channel. I know you, but I know you do you, but just think about it. Please, Rangers, hit the like button and support Rusty's channel. Yeah, well, no, I do fine. Yeah, and I know there's the reason I post some of these videos is because if it helps me, I know that it probably helps thousands of others, you know. Even though there's a lot of young techies in their 20s and 30s and teens that think this is silly, for us old guys, it ain't. Doug Marks, mustard plaster, yep, on the Beer 30 stuff. Sheridan Gay, smart TV, that's awesome and neat. Well, it's a little shortcut. It may help some people. Wisecracker one, dang, Rusty, a doctor and a professor, LOL. Yeah, I hear you. I'm a real out of the sewer on it. Dale Pointer, grandfather TV. Let's see what he's got here. Pretty long comment here. Grandfather, oh, he's got, let's see what we got here. It says grandfather TV. In my day, there were only 3 channels, and I was considered furniture. People were proud to own me, even though I was in black and white. Families gathered around me to watch family valued programs, Disney, Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, Great Grandson. Today we are beyond that simple and dumb concept. We're computers. We can do anything. And people need me 24 hours a day for their psychological needs and emotional support. It could be, you know, it's certainly addictive. That's true. Thank you, Edward the Eighth. I feel good all over. Stephanie Mills. Well, I feel good all over too. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, you know what I mean? Thank you, Edward. Ramona Rain. Rusty, I enjoy hearing the temperature in the different places. That's something I had done and sometimes still do. It was good to let me know when to visit the place I was thinking about, even move for a while to a great place. And then she says, but, and I got to do that, I returned to Texas. You and Dennis give me my morning awakening to what is going on around in the place I like. Great way to start the day. Well, thank you very much. Says all the group has become a family. Yeah, it is. That's the way, kind of way I look at it. And whenever we get a bad seed, so to speak, well, out to go. Sean Nieto, uh, get the big Chromecast with the remote, no phone needed. I didn't. I should have. Well, I didn't. I already had these. You can also customize it and only show the apps you want to see. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. Okay, thank you, Sean. That's a good tip. Edie Johnson, I do the same thing with my Fire Stick. It can be controlled with the Fire Stick remote and or my phone. I seldom watch anything other than YouTube because I like choosing what I watch and when I watch it. You know, me too. Me too. And one thing I like about this TV is whenever you pause something, you know, like if I pause something to go walk outside and come back, I mean, I can pause it for 2 hours and come back and just click and it goes from right that point. So that's what I like. It doesn't cut off. Scott W., my mother used to put uh, antiphlogistin poultice on me for the croup or bronchitis. A Google search said this: a medicated poultice dressing that was popular during the early part of the 20th century. It contained glycerin, boric acid, da 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 da, and oil of peppermint. Anyway, I must admit it worked. Well, very good, thank you. William Bingham, here in Richmond, Kentucky, the Gates Auto Group, which has dealers for Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Ford, blah, 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 does not have markups beyond MSRP. Well, that's very good, William. You might want to shop with them because there's not many dealers in Texas that don't have the markup over MSRP. HDMI cable from your laptop might work. No, I don't hook anything to my laptop, but thank you, Mr. Shamey. 2 comments, HDMI. Oh, it's the same comment, duplicated. Al Fur, hi, thumbs up to you. Alex V, that's good to know. Thank you. We'll do a few more here. Mary Cooper, Rawhide theme song. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Sashi Smith, hi, Rusty. TV, too smart for me. Yeah, well, never mind. They could do this 1,000 different ways, but you know which way they do it, don't you? They do it the way that makes the most money. Dare Trixa, good evening, sir. And he also left a thumbs up. Thank you, Dare Trixa from the North Sea in Jeremy. We'll do 4 more. BJ Smith, dear Rusty, they are having a celebration of life. Well, that's good. Thank you for dear friends. Thank you so much for being you, BJ. Thank you, BJ. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Have a super fun weekend. I did. It was thrilling. Nice weekend weather here, Austin, too. Take care, as always, and all Rangers. Yeah. Harley. Rusty, I guess I missed the video where did you sell the Hyundai SUV? Yeah. Did you get what you were asking for it? Yeah. Robert Taylor, you can watch YouTube on these TVs? Yeah. On Vizio, yeah. The thing I don't like about it, see, every morning whenever you turn it on, it's got to load out all those apps every morning. Clint Price, Rusty, Romeo is looking like he needs a girlfriend. Yeah, oh, Romeo, he's probably been hanging out. Hope you have an amazing day. 2 more. Casey Lewis, Rusty TV is bad for you. Take another long ride. Happiest Saturday for you. Well, I don't know about TV. YouTube's not too bad. And then we've got Russell Allen. Mom did the same with us with Vicks Vapor Rub. Thank you very much. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Sunday edition of Comment Call. And this is the old goat giving you your stinking goat kiss for Sunday morning. And with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. You got me? Simple pimple, right? And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. Won't that be good? Sure it will. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. Oh, I already said that. Oh, then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then, stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then, stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So let your neurons have good information. Give them all positive stuff to work with. And having said that, what else? Yeah, eliminate the negative. Don't watch the news. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be the newest plan. Adios, amigos. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your life, keep your health, bye-bye, stay positive.